Okay, Pokemon Clover episode 4. Last episode was atrocious, I realized, because, I thought, like, my grinding was pretty long and that, I would have to edit it out, but I realized that the full video is like 12 minutes. So, the grinding is not that much to bear through, so it's, like, easy crap. This episode's gonna be a lot more eventful because, I beat Dookie this time, so I mean it's gonna be a much better episode. We're gonna go out and see new things, and it's all gonna be Gucci. So I'm gonna go on to fight Brock, the next gym leader, or I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make a save state right before I fight Brock. And then I'm gonna off screen do what I was going to do. How am I gonna do this? Okay, yeah, I will make a save state at Brock. I'm going to off screen do what you do to trigger the event. And then record the event happening, and then I'll go back to my past save state because I don't know. You can make the game much harder by making a Brock harder. Okay, you can make him harder as a gym leader, and that's not an understatement. That'll actually make him harder. And I found out that you need Flash to go through certain caves, you know, and Brock gives you Flash, so it may not be in our best opportunity to make Brock harder. Hello there, have you ever heard of WonderTrading? Recently we developed a new trading network across the region. If you're interested, learn more, follow me. Okay, great, this game has WonderTrading. Now, I might do WonderTrading this episode, and I'll cut out the all the WonderTrade grinding, because I will grind WonderTrade to get the certain Pokemon that I want. It's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm going to catch, I don't know, Mei. I was already faster. Boy! Oh. That sounded terrible, that death cry. Oh, that's also a strong move, I forgot. It's surely to live. Boy, we're gonna use this Kenjin, and I'm going to WonderTrade this. With save states, I can WonderTrade Kenjin as many times as I want and get different results. And you know what? I just realized, hopefully this game doesn't deem using the use of save states, which is just going to file save game, as cheating. I always assumed it was just using the use of like Game Shark cheats like that. But if they deem save states, and hopefully not the speed up button, as cheating, then I guarantee you, we're not gonna see anything past the Hall of Fame, because you know they delete your game save if you're cheating. So yeah, you could WonderTrade with people all over the world. Now, the way WonderTrading works in this game is that there's just a bunch of random Pokemon that you could get. It's like pulling a lottery. It's not with actual people because it's a ROM hack, and ROM hacks aren't. You can't do that kind of stuff. It's just like a hack. So let's use WonderTrade. Hello there. Would you like to make a WonderTrade? Yes. Yes. Save the game. Now, getting the ability to WonderTrade causes a lot of headache because you have to save the game to do it, and the ROM emulator, Visual Boy or whatever, yeah, doesn't start off with the ability to save your game within the game. You gotta like change the settings, and when you do that, you gotta restart your adventure. And there's a way to like, or you have to delete your save data and restart. But there's a way to fix that. So there's a way to fix that so that you don't have to restart your save data. And you know, just figuring it all out was just a headache to me. And good thing I did it. I did it before we started. Mo waifu. Oh my. This dude's a waifu. That's pretty silly considering it's a bird. So, Caroline is a ground and flying type. I thought Caroline was like a normal type without the flying type, because I would have hit it with a rock type move and it wouldn't be very effective. Now here's where the save states come in, and here's where the grind comes in. I'm gonna show you what my waifu looks like. The moves it knows. Pack. Yeah, it's Caroline. It's not that interesting of a Pokemon. It doesn't evolve. So it's actually the Farfetch'd of this region. Oh, crap! I forgot. It's based on badges, and I already saved. Oh no. I'm not gonna restart. Wait. Can I do this? Or no? There's no button to make you go back to the... I'll make the text speed. What? Okay, yeah, text speed fast. There's no way to... Oh. Sorry for being a little anticlimactic there, but yeah, WonderTrade is not an option as of right now because I forgot about that completely. I'm not going to use my waifu at all. I was going to trade her again. I completely forgot that you can only do it for a certain amount of times for how many badges you have. So, yeah. I'm going to beat Brock legit so that I can get the Pokemon from WonderTrade as fast as possible. Which, for you guys, will be as fast as possible. For me, not really, because I'm going to go the extra mile to show you what happens if you trigger the event to make Brock harder. Yeah, I don't want to be more specific because it'll spoil the thing. But here's Team Karma. Here's the Team Karma event. And Leon is the guy who is the Karma leader, and he's actually pretty hard. Sorry for not reading this text. Oh no, a 10-year-old with Pokemon, get him, henchman. Whatever, yeah, it wasn't that important. Leon likes to use snaky words like hiss and all that snake because he likes to use snake Pokemon. And he, I would assume, I'd call him another edgelord like Edgy. But here's just Proboscido wrecking shit. Just complete destruction. I'll take you on instead. Come over here, or that's your cue to go and get health. You come back. Okay, I'm gonna use save states here. I'm gonna fight this man. Karma admin Leon wants to battle Spanky. This is super effective. Easy grass type, I remembered. Dragon. Sand attack! Oh, he has Swift. Dragon. I think he's a dragon and steel type. So the best move I would have would be Leech Life, right? And I can heal. Oh, get fucked. Get destroyed. Ah, that's what he said, right? Bail, 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 bail! Oh, they get effed. Thanks for saving us, kid. Gentoo, man, would be proud as such a valiant defender of open source. Whatever, feel free to stay here if you want. What is this? It's a weird looking Linux. I never understood what was the point of this. Oh, here's a great ball. Oh yeah, this guy's got long text. Now, as I was saying before, I got rudely interrupted. Linux is not an operating system unto itself, but rather another free component of a fully functioning GNU system made of useful by the GNU corelibs shell utilities and vital system components comprising a full OS as defined as POSIX. Many computers users run a modified version of GNU systems every day without realizing it. Through a peculiar turn-on of events, the version of GNU which is widely used today is often called Linux, and many of its users are not aware that it is basically the GNU systems developed by the GNU project. There really is a Linux, and these people are using it, but it is just part of a system they use. Linux is the kernel. The program in the system allocates the machine's resources to the other programs that you run. The kernel is an essential part of an operating system, but useless by itself. It can only function in the context of a complete operating system. Linux is normally used in combination with the GNU operating system. The whole system is basically GNU with Linux, or GNU/Linux, as all the so-called Linux distribution are really distributions of GNU/Linux. Yeah, that guy rambles on for a while. I wanted to show you that because I thought it was funny. And the next episode we'll tackle on the first gym leader, Brock. Now it is normal, it's just Brock, but all the other gym leaders are unique and different. This is Blobos. I need to buy Pokeballs and I'll catch him. I completely forgot about Blobos. And there's two more things I want to do in this episode before I get off here. He's gonna. Hey kid, want to see something neat? He flash! Ha! It's penis. You can flash people too. Tag in this. Contain HTML5 flash. Yep. In this game, flash is actually flashing your penis or vagina, depending on your gender. And does this place not have a Pokemart? If it doesn't, I'll try to catch Blobos on. Oh, it does. Blobos is nothing special. It's essentially Ditto, but with the unique typing and can learn more than Transform. I like how when you enter this area, it's got unique music. I don't know why they made Blobos such a special little creature. Blobos is slap. Take Blobbi. Oh, you don't fight it. You just pick it up. You received the Blobos. Give a nickname to Blobbi. Nope, because I'm not using it. I like his cry. It's literally like a little kid saying his name. Bobo. Blobos. Pure power. Tackle and rest. It's not a Pokemon that I'm gonna use. But I like that event. That's pretty neat. Now, in the next episode, I will be fighting the gym leader Brock, and I'll show you the true horror of, let me tell you here, the true horror of skipping a gym leader. I don't know if it works with any other gym leader, but I know it works with Brock. Now, I'm going to do everything as linear as possible in the next episode. or in the Adventures Beyond, because I don't want to have to skip another gym leader ever again. I'm making my save state here, and I'm gonna fight Brock, and then I'm gonna come back to you and see what happens when you don't fight him. But this has been Maxilla Gaming here. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode.